What's up everybody, Ito-san here. This is another video about Tyro79. It's been a while since I got it, and what I'm gonna do today, it's a sort of a mod. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you probably saw the meme I posted, which is this one. That ended in this one. I broke the frame, which is very bad frame, and so I got the PLB 150 millimeters. That's it. It looks pretty durable from its structure, and it looks good, and it's a little bit bigger. We're gonna compare them in a few seconds, and it's slightly bigger, but I think the motors will handle it easily. So let's see what's in the box. Screws, carbon fiber, 3 millimeters carbon fiber strap, for battery strap probably, but I won't use it. Standoffs and aluminum standoffs for the back part, and the black things are for to protect the FPV cam in front. Oh, this is the I won't need this. This is the FPV cable for the GoPro, which I'm gonna use for another build, the F450. If you didn't check the video, it's out. And this is a file. What's a file for? There we go. Yeah, probably if the pieces won't come together, you can use the file to work on it a little bit. A thing I was a little annoyed about is the FPV camera. Not the quality itself, but the tuning. It gets pretty easily out of focus, and the VTX gets a lot of breakup. Other than that, I mean, I retuned it, and the picture got sharper and less washed out, as you can see from this picture. Then I put a drop of super glue to keep it in focus. Now let's compare the two frames. So this is the old one. As you can see, it broke pretty badly. I don't think I will use this again, but I wanted to keep it for this video. And now we're gonna compare how it measures. It's the old frame is 140 millimeters, so it's 10 millimeters difference space, but you almost don't notice it. And as I said, the new frame is a little bit heavier, but the motors are pretty good motors, so they will handle it. So let's hyperlapse this and let's start working on it. And in the meantime, you'll hear me rumbling about my impressions of this period with the Tyro79. And we'll see some flight footage at the end of this video. So, what should I say? Actually, not very much, unfortunately, because I didn't fly this quad very much. Because, first of all, first time after... By the way, I'd like to say that every crash I took on this squad wasn't that bad. I always fly on grass because I'm not such a skilled pilot, so I usually avoid to fly on concrete, and I fly in the park basically, so that if I crash on soft grass, and usually it works. I mean, unless the grass is wet, I don't break anything. But the Tyro79, oh god, I broke the motor after the first day flying. Probably a wire. I didn't have motor guards then. I got them now. And probably I was very unlucky because a wire inside the motors broke. I tried to fix it, but didn't manage to make it. And so I ordered new motors. I got 4 more motors, and I spent they were $8 each. So do the math, and so I got more motors, and then the motors got here, and then together with the Firefly, the action cam, I got everything set as you saw in the picture at the start of this video. And after like 5 minutes, just fell from the skies. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. After a roll, I don't even have the DVR of that, because DVR wasn't recording. So probably it's me, of course, because I'm a noob, but I got also kind of unlucky. So basically the quad fell from the sky from like 15 meters, not even that high, and it fell on high grass and the arm completely broke. So I wrote to Banggood and I told him, look, this Tyro79 is super cool, very cheap, awesome, but it's really not durable. So I'm spending a lot of money on this quad, and I could buy a $120 quad for this money. So they kind of refunded me part of it. They just wanted to give me few Banggood points. I said, look, I'm not gonna use the points that much. So they refunded me like 20 euros actually, enough to get this frame. So I told them at least give me enough money to buy another frame, which is coming in shape here, as you can see. And so I got the POB 150 by Urov, or UAV, whatever you want to call it. And so I hope this is more durable, guys, because it's been tough. In the meantime, I found after I assembled everything that the OSD wasn't working anymore. But this frame it's a cool frame, but if you got to work on the quad, it's such a pain in the ass to unscrew everything and open it up. It's not easy to open. This cable is for the Firefly, Hawkeye Firefly, the 1080p. Here we go with this 3D printed mount. And so I'm about to be ready, I guess. Oh, by the way, I want to have, of course, I got pretty bad luck this period, so I didn't have footage from the Hawkeye because it stopped working, of course, as soon as I got to the field. And this is how it looks finished with the Hawkeye on top and the FPV new antenna back there. And this is how I set also the XM Plus from FrSky, one on top and one on one side, so I can get both direction. Good for reception. So let's move on to the field. Here we go, on the field. So as I told you, I don't have OSD anymore, but so the problem was that I don't know when the battery's gone. So I set up a timer on my Tyrannus about 3 minutes long, and it worked pretty good. I ended up with average of 3.75 volts per cell, which is good and safe. So I see I got this kind of breakup, but it's not it's noise on the camera, vibration, I don't know what. For sure the motors are vibrating a lot. That's an issue on these motors. I didn't have the motor guards here, the plastic motor guards here, so they might do something about vibrations. I will find out later. Otherwise, because I don't have soft mounts for this tiny motors. I have for the bigger ones, the 2205. So I got this vibration, and breakup, it's alright. I mean, not that bad. The VTX was at minimum power, and you know what? My final judgment on this quad, $79. It's a good price, but it's not that good because you're gonna replace parts here because it's pretty delicate. I told you the frame was 20 bucks. The motors are 8 bucks each. So yeah, it's not gonna be $79. So maybe for that price, I don't know, you can get something better. I don't know about this. I got this, but you know what? It helped me to understand that 3-inch is a heck of a size. I really love it. It feels safe for a beginner like me. So you have a real quad. You maneuver like on a 5-inch You have a lot of punch. You can do all the tricks you want you want to do with the 5-inch quad, and it's less risky. This one is pretty silent except for the vibrations I'm getting, but yeah, it's pretty silent. It's not that noisy, and I don't know, it feels safer for me to fly around with this thing and with people around. So I'm sorry about I probably have to replace the VTX as well, but you know, enough spending on the squad, I guess. So I'll keep it like this, and that's about it. So thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. Keep subscribing, and thanks so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Bang. Well, I'll tell you if I disc crash though. So thanks again for subscribing, and keep following up, and happy flying, guys.